Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
The move by Senator Ifeanyi Okowa to halt the spread of the Obi-Dient movement in Delta State has hit the rocks, as Josiah Omenuwoma, an arrowhead of the movement in the state, formally turns down the offer of appointment to serve as a special assistant to the governor on youth mobilization. In an exclusive interview with Inside the Niger Delta, Mr. Omenuwoma said he declined to accept the appointment, which came at a time he was seriously committed to other engagements.
Shortly after Josiah Omenuwoma, convener of the Obi-Dient movement in Isoko land, led other youths on a sensitization rally across Isoko communities in Delta State, he was on the 22nd of July 2022 offered an appointment to serve as special assistant on youth mobilization to Governor Ifeanyi Okowa. For a university graduate without gainful employment and steady source of income, the appointment held great economic prospects for Mr. Omenuwoma. However, he had to turn down the offer because it came at the wrong time.
I have committed myself and engaged myself to the Obi-Dient movement strongly, and I saw it as a conflict of interest. I cannot be an appointee of the government where the governor is running mates to Atiku, and I'm supporting Peter Obi, and I'm strongly obedient. So I can't, I must choose a path, because if I will be campaigning as an aide to the governor for Peter Obi, it will conflict my duty as an SA, if that will complete the duty of the SA to the governor on youth mobilization. So it was a difficult decision to take. It was heavy. It was an issue between a fight between my conscience. It was an issue between my stand, what I believe. The move, I think, is for a better. I believe strongly it's for a better Nigeria.
In a letter addressed to the governor through secretary to the Delta State government, Mr. Omenuwoma politely turned down the offer of appointment. The Isoko youth, who is grateful to the Delta State government for considering him fit for political appointment, says his final decision came after several days of introspection.
Between the 22nd of July to the 2nd of August, the deliberation was much for me. Different advice, different persons calling in. Particularly on that day that appointment was given, it was a celebration from most persons. Congratulations on social media, on Facebook, when it was posted on Facebook. Calls, especially that day, that 22nd of July, my phone went off 3 times. The calls coming in drained my battery 3 times. I charged again, it called drained, congratulating me. Many persons were saying it's a good opportunity for me to grow politically. Persons were saying it's something that could taint my image and all of that. But in all of that, that didn't really matter to me. What mattered most was my conscience, what I think, what my conscience told me is good, my inner peace. That was what was most important to me, and that was what informed my decision of declining it at the end of the day.
Mr. Omenuwoma's rejection of the recent appointment offer has continued to inspire members of the Obi-Dient movement, which is giving Governor Okowa the jitters in Delta State. The vice presidential candidate of the PDP also faces a stiff opposition within his party, having been on a collision course with prominent leaders of the party and elders of the state who feel betrayed by him in the politics of 2023 and are waiting to vent their anger. It goes without saying that Senator Ifeanyi Okowa is about to face perhaps the biggest battle ever fought throughout his entire political career.
Inside the Niger Delta.